Hey guys, great to see you. It's a different version today. There's going to be no theme music. It's just me coming at you raw. And the reason for that is there's a new way of being, and I'm embracing it today. Yesterday started out just as I expected it would. I woke up, walked my 5 miles, got my exercise routine in, and then the universe started kicking me in the teeth. And that's awesome. And I needed that kick in the teeth. Just about to come on live yesterday, and boom, my son's computer goes down. Well, I decided to spend the rest of the day working in the three-dimensional reality instead of the five-dimensional reality that I know to be. And I responded and I went to work on trying to control, change, manipulate the world around me, being matter, trying to change matter. And I reacted instead of responded, and the universe gave me all that reason to do so. And things started happening, things started unfolding that I wasn't expecting. But I pushed through, saw through to the end of the day, made it to the blood donor clinic, gave my unconditional service to the people that need it most. And if you can, I totally expect you to give blood, give of yourself, give the gift of life. And if you can, that's awesome. If you can't, be like me, volunteer your time to those causes because it's really great at the end of the day. But there's more. There's always more. There's always a different way of being. There's always different choices you can make. And I have been guilty, and I realized it this morning when I made that choice not to do my 10-mile walk out to the farm this morning, that there are a different way of being. And you don't have to do things, and you choose to do what you need to do. And you can choose to create your own power. And that's what Coffee Today with Cam is going to be all about, is creating the universe around you. So greatness starts with the first sip. Sorry, even when I'm raw, I've got to get my catchphrase in. It's who I am. And you know who else I am? I am God. You are God. Each one of us is God. Each one of us creates the reality around us. And I've spent a lifetime giving away my power of not acknowledging the fact that I am creating and have created and will continue to create. And the world is just a reflection of everything that's gone through my mind, all the thoughts that I've had in my mind. When you look at the world that I've created in my own mind, I see judgment, I see poverty, I see wealth, I see indignation, I see greatness, I see weakness, and it's all being a product of my own mind. And the woo woo is within me, and I can change anything. Everything that I see around me is my own creation. Every thought pattern that I've had has been a building blocks up till now. And as of today, as of this moment right now, I'm going to completely change the universe around me. I've seen myself do it before. I know how to do it. I know that you know how to do it. And it's within each of us and it's encoded in our DNA. And we are supposed to be creators of our own lifestyle. We're supposed to be masters of our own destiny. We're supposed to do what makes us happy and live our life in happiness. And in so doing, inspire others to their own happiness. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I started Coffee with Camp. That's why I started the 8 Weeks to Anything program, because I know that by doing this, I am creating a new reality. I am creating new thought patterns, beliefs, behaviors within me. And I've had glimpses of what I can create and what's possible for me and what I can do each and every moment to change everything, the way people respond to me, the way people react to me, the way people express my way of being. And I'm going to start doing it. Up till now, I've been afraid to do it. I've been afraid to create the reality around me due to a sense of moral indignation and self-righteousness that I did not, was not worthy of creating a reality around me. I was not worthy, and I didn't want to manipulate other people into acting the way that I wanted them to act. Combined, our timelines are completely as individualized as a fingerprint or a snowflake. And as I create this new reality and the new world that I'm going to live in, other people are going to create their own realities and their own worlds that they live in. And some of the things will correspond with mine, other things won't be in their world. But I have the ability to create, and I'm going to create it. I'm going to take those steps to create the best life possible for me. I'm going to show the world how they can have their own status symbols that society says that dictates they should want because they are society's dictates. They are society's norms. There is an abundance of everything. There are an infinite number of timelines that we can aspire towards. And you do that by taking that first step and realizing that everything's energy and matter doesn't matter. And your thoughts and reflections and beliefs and behaviors create the reality around you. And how you start doing that? It's very simple. Wake up each morning, write out your day as if it's already happened, and continue to do that. And rewrite your past in a different way, in the way that you want it to unfold it. And then you can create from the present moment a new future that up till now you never even thought about because you've been reacting to outside circumstances and outside influences instead of creating that. I was watching Men in Black 2, or I was thinking about Men in Black 2 just before I came on, and Tommy Lee Jones said to the girl, says, when you're sad, it rains. And she said, well, a lot of people get sad when it rains. No, 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 no. It rains because you are sad. And that's how each of us can be. That's how each of us are. That's the lifestyle that we can each embrace. We can, our emotions can create even the weather around us. And it was raining about 3 minutes before I came on live today. And now the sun's starting to come out, clouds are starting to break, and I'm sitting out here soaking up the energy of the universe and changing my life in innumerable ways right from this very spot. And today, I know I'm going to spend time with one of my dearest friends that's closest to me, and I'm setting aside the entire day just for him, just because I'm so grateful for everything that he's done to help me bring me to this point in my life. And I couldn't feel better. And I don't know what our day is going to look like. I don't know how it's going to unfold. I don't know what he's going to want to do, but that's okay. I didn't create that, but I'm going to create life going forward. But today, I'm taking time to ruminate on possibilities, to set my life forward, creating magic. And that's what the universe wants me to do. That's my own inner being. We are each God. We each create, are creating, and have created. The whole universe is just a reflection of our own thought patterns, beliefs, and behaviors. And we can change how people respond to us. And as we change how people respond to us, that's when we move forward, inevitable, undeniable, and unstoppable. And it's within us. It's all within us. There is no outside influences forcing us to do anything. We get to make those choices each and every day. And I'm going to start making those choices each and every day. And I'm not going to worry about what other people think of me because at the end of the day, it's all about me. And that's the most selfless thing I can do is being selfish. It's two sides of the same coin. There are a lot of selfless people that are wrapped in a martyr complex. and giving their power away. And there are a lot of selfish people that are doing great things for everyone. And it's all on how you look at it and all on how you proceed. Emulate who you want to be. Create the world that you want to create. That's what I'm going to do for it. That's what makes me the happiest that I've ever been in my life. And this Saturday edition of Coffee with Cam that was unusual for me because of the way that the universe gave me that chance yesterday. It was necessary and I love it and I'm so happy and I hope the energy is showing. And that's why I wanted to share with you. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I don't care if you call it woo-woo bullshit, and that's all good. You have to create your own reality, and I may disappear from your reality, and that's okay. My reality going forward is going to be only people that aspire to their own greatness and their own creativity instead of being locked in what's happening around them. Because what's happening around them is just a reflection of who they are. And I feel so free and I feel so happy. And I'm going to inspire others to create their own destiny, create their own reality, their own best life. And I'm not going to be ashamed of manipulating other people for their energy because I'm not manipulating other people for their energy. And I won't manipulate other people for their energy. And I won't feel guilty about people responding to me in a different way because I'm choosing to have those people around me that are going to raise my vibration, raise my way of being, and help me live my best life, which in turn will inspire other people to create their own reality and create their best life. And I'm so grateful for everything that happened in my life to bring me to the here and now. And I'm going to push forward, reaching for that. When I get off speaking with you guys today, which is one of my favorite things of all time, I'm going to grab that pen and paper and I'm going to write out how the rest of the day is going to unfold. I'm going to create those attitudes and responses to me. Today because my body's improving, my finances are improving, my happiness is improving. And it's not from manipulating other people, it's from all a sense of self, from my own creations, from my own way of being. I'm going to be able to grow wings on my back and fly around the stage like a bird if I so desire. I'm going to develop the skills of telekinesis if I so desire. I'm going to create a world in my own image. I am who I am. And each of us, each of you are in the same position that I am. You are each able to create your own reality. You just have to stop giving away your power, stop thinking three-dimensionally, and start living your best life and start creating the life that you want. And you do that by creating the life that you want, writing it, speaking it, embodying it, living it each day. And the universe will test your resolve. Sure. But if you keep true to that vision and realize that that's just negative self doubts that you have put forth before, it's not who you are now. The who you are now is a creator being, is a fifth dimensional being, is energy trying to change matter, not matter trying to change matter, not trying to manipulate other people, because you don't need to manipulate other people. You just need to create your own life, your own world, and your own reality. And that's what I'm going to do. And that's great because there is only me. There is only my consciousness. And each of us are in the same boat. And nobody's superior or inferior because we are each creator beings. We are each God. We are each created in his image, which is in us. That spark of creation is us. We are the creators. And whether you call it the Holy Spirit, whether you call it chi, whether you call it the force, it's the energy that surrounds us. And we get to create that and manipulate that in any way we want. And when you use the energy and you use it from a sense of self, you can improve the world to be whatever you want. And that's the magic. That's what we're going for. That's the life that we're going to create together. And I am so happy that you're on this journey with me because you may call it woo woo, but we're going forward and this is going to be amazing. So I've got to start creating. I'm going to let you guys go for now, but I'm so happy to be back today, fired up, stoked with energy, more than you can imagine, because I know that I am a creator and I am going to create greatness. And as you follow along, you're going to realize your own power and you're going to create greatness as well. Love you all. And remember, greatness starts with the first sip.